Hey y'all, Rick, Fearless, Strokers Dallas, Strokers Ice House, Punctuality Garage, Fearless Services. Good morning. How you doing? All right? Today is Sunday, January 19th, 2025, year of our Lord. Season number 3, episode number 19. In today's show, we will talk about the Texas Stadium. Let's go. In my life, the 365 Project, coming to you almost live from almost downtown Dallas in the powerful CHUMP studio. Today's show is brought to you by Reliable Diamond Tool. That's ready2.com, REDITOO.com. Check them out. Also brought to you by Simpson Motorcycle Helmets. If you got a $100 head, you should wear a $100 helmet. But if your head is priceless, like mine, you should wear a Simpson. They are the best. We are a dealer. StrokersDallasMerch.com. We are also a dealer for Extreme Charge, the best battery maintenance charger on the planet, and it ain't close. If you got multiple batteries like me, you plug that into that and you charge for it at the same time. Man, to be a fool not to do it. StrokersDallasMerch.com. Also brought to you by Spire Construction. They are a full-scale residential construction company. Roofing, water damage, fire damage, remodel, heaters, air conditioners, what you got? That's who we use exclusively. That's my son-in-law. That's Biggin's husband, Elliot. SpireConstructionInc.com, or just call them and tell them I sent you over there. They'll take care of you. So turn off the news and let's take a stroll down memory lane. Today, the Mr. Peabody Wayback Machine goes back to 1971. In 1971, Ricky and Randy Fearless were 14 and 15 years old. Back in those days, at the Texas Stadium, if you were 14 years old or older and you showed up 4 hours before the game, you were wearing white shirt, white pants, they would let you be a vendor. You stood in line. My brother was a bigger boy than me. I was a sickly kid with asthma. And so he would sell, hot dogs and Cokes and peanuts. And then I was a little skinny guy, so I would always sell cotton candy or popcorn, the light stuff. So what we'd do is we'd have, each boy had a section, so you'd walk up and down your section. And me and Rand would sell the stuff. Every time you brought in an empty rack, you gave them the bread, they gave you a ticket. We'd wait till the fourth quarter started. We would cash out, and then we would watch the game. After the game, we would grab programs, souvenir cups. We kept all that stuff for years in boxes. I had a jillion programs. The souvenir cups we would keep. We had scrapbooks where we'd put all that stuff in. I don't know whatever happened to those scrapbooks. Once we got older and started moving around and doing things, I think they got put in boxes in my Meemaw's attic, and I don't know whatever happened to it. But that was a great time in our lives, and that was fun. Doing that was fun. Now it's all big corporations doing that and all that. But back then, it was just 14 and up boys wearing white pants and white shirts. Speaking of white pants and white shirts, let's check the chuck. Check that chuck, you big... Woo, you got the red, white, and the blue. Oh, say... Yeah, so you got white toe, white sew, no racing stripes, 2 vent hose, leather logo, white shoestrings, one eye down, double knotted for safety. These are, say it with me, all these are some handsome chucks. Let's check the office. So that's my wife and I, probably 2002 or 3 or 4, at the Royal Sonesta on Bourbon Street in New Orleans. That was our hotel where we used to like to stay. I'm glad we weren't there the day on New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, when that deranged psychopath ran over and killed those poor people. I don't understand how people think like that, but I'm going to leave all that to the news. And we just turned it off. What was Grandma Goldie doing 76 years ago today? January 19th, 1949 was a Wednesday. Grandma wrote, "It was a pretty day, but no school today. I washed and I ironed. Dick went hunting." What was Grandma Goldie doing 65 years ago today? January 19th, 1960 was a Tuesday. Still cold. Dick and I came to town. We ate dinner at Mother's. That's lunch. Charles stayed in town for the ball game. Sayre Eagles. We got our income tax sent off today. Today is Ruth Marshall's birthday. Happy birthday, Mrs. Marshall. Happy birthday. I hope it was a good one. Dad joke. I was wondering why the Frisbee kept getting bigger and bigger, and then it hit me. Get off the couch, a motivational minute. You don't have to be afraid to take chances. Just be smart about it. You know, I took a chance when I opened this place. Big chance. I was the #1 sales rep at Glidden Paint, making good money. But I wanted something more. I wanted something that excited me. I wanted to be my own boss. Was I happy working at Glidden? Oh, I guess I was for a long time, but I knew I could do other things. There was too many bosses trying to boss me. StrokersDallasMerch.com for cool stuff like the flannels and the tie-dyes. And, you know, the #1 selling shirt we have is black. You know, the bikers like black shirts, but we got shirts in all different colors. If you're looking for a motorcycle, the winter is a great time to buy them because we make deals. You can go to my website, StrokersDallas.com, click on buy a motorcycle. If you have a motorcycle you're not riding, it's worth less now than it was a month ago. It's going to keep getting worth less. If you have some cool stuff you want to sell, I'm always looking for cool stuff. Motorcycles or cars or, you know, anything from the 50s and the 60s and the 70s. That's kind of my gig. I'm going to leave you with this. Did you know that tomatoes have more genes than humans? What? I didn't know tomatoes had genes. Why they got genes? What is a gene in a tomato? And that, boys and girls, is the rest of the story. Don't forget to check out Spire Construction. My son-in-law, Elliot, that's Biggin's husband. They do a great job. They take care of anything on the residential side. So if you're a homeowner and you need some work done, Spire Construction, Inc.com. Tell them Rick Fairless sent you up there, and they'll take good care of you. All right, I got to go. I got Sunday things to do. Love you, Alice. Bye, y'all.